I recently got in a call with a VP of marketing of a local bank in a small town. Okay, and then I asked her, Karen, what are you currently doing with your marketing right now? And she's saying, well, right now, I and my business development teams, we are buying cookies or cupcakes, and then we are dropping them at some of the local businesses around our range that we want to do business with them. And I asked her, how is that working out for you? He said, so far so good, but I don't think that's scale enough, because it took effort to buy those cupcake and those cookies and drop them to them. But the main thing that she's concerned is the reach. How can she scale it? And that's when today, when they ask her, okay, so have you thought about using something like digital marketing? And then she said, no, that's expensive, Michael. So I don't even think about it. And that is exactly today this video is about. I want to share with you 8 effective advertising channels under $1,000 that you can try right now, okay, without any excuses about it costs too much, I don't have money. If you don't have $1,000 to do marketing, then you need to seriously rethink about your marketing strategy or rethink about your business. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so on the screen you will see a list of advertising channels that you can try from the highest to the lowest. So what I have for you is that I have a list of people. I'm going to zoom in, and as you can see, there's a list of mediums under $1,000, starting from LinkedIn to digital display to Instagram to Facebook and radio, outdoor, YouTube display, and paid search. Paid search costs the least, but it is also the most effective, because that is when you will place an ad on Google, for example. When people type in, like, for example, CDs or savings or APY or something like that, your product will show up. Okay, YouTube display. So when people visit YouTube to play some videos, and if you target it right, your ad will show up. Right, your ad will show up about your product or services, maybe a CDs, maybe a health saving account or something like that. That's what YouTube is all about. And outdoor, I'm talking about billboard, right? Billboard at major freeway or at the most populous or high traffic area where you can place your billboard over there. Radio, local radio stations, and maybe in your neck of the wood, there are radio stations that are targeting to a specific demographics that you want to target. And that's exactly when you place like a radio ad and make sure that people, when they tune into the station, they can listen to your message as well. We're talking about Facebook. Facebook is another avenue that you can use to broadcast about your message and all of the offering that you have. And with over 1 billion people logging into Facebook every day, you just can't go wrong with that. Okay, Instagram is another a product from Facebook. When you use Facebook and Instagram, you can have your ad display on Instagram as well. Okay, what else we're missing? We're talking about the digital display. This is where I call the banner ads, right? Banner ad will show up from ESPN and show on the website and things like that. LinkedIn, you know about LinkedIn. LinkedIn social media website. The social media for professionals. This is where you can target products such as wealth management and so on and so forth. And there you go. Those are the 8 channels that I put together so that you can try today. You can try today, without hesitations. I want to talk a little bit about measuring effectiveness. Okay, so when we did some research, we found out that there's certain type of content, certain type of content that can increase the customers, drive the more effectiveness. For example, we found out that articles and blog posts drive the highest effectiveness. right? Because more and more people consuming articles and blog posts on the internet. And the next one is social media. Social media is where people spend a lot of time on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and so on and so forth. So those are the medium that we found most effective. Of course, print and direct mail, the least effective and the most expensive, right? And come to next one is celebrity endorsement, in-person event. So with this knowledge, okay, you can spend more time, you can allocate more time and resources to make sure that you invest your resource wisely into the type of format that consumers spend a lot of time reading and spend a lot of time to get the information from. What's the plan? All right, the thing that matters most is to take action right now. Pick one medium that you like and go from there. Okay? If you have any questions, feel free to go to the website and to go to our website and we can discuss more.